welcome to I'm Weird, and today I want to talk a little bit about Kristen Stewart because there's a new movie out there called American Ultra starring Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart, and although the movie itself is getting some mixed reviews and it's not doing so well at the box office at the moment, a lot of the critics have been praising her performance in the film. Now, if you are a flawed and judgmental human being like pretty much everyone on the planet, you probably made fun of her at least once in your lifetime, even though you probably don't know her personally. As soon as the Twilight movies came out and that thing got bigger and bigger and made her a celebrity, a lot of people started making fun of her acting skills, how her performance is always one note, and how she has no facial expression and doesn't show any emotions at all. And I'm not gonna lie, I did make fun of her when I was hanging out with my friends, even though at heart I've always been a huge fan of her work. But at the time it seemed like saying positive things about Kristen Stewart meant that you were crazy, and whenever you talk about her, you were supposed to make fun of her. Which is really stupid if you think about it. I've always thought she was a good actress, but in case you don't believe me, watch a film called Into the Wild. She doesn't have a huge role or anything, but she is really, really good in that movie, and that's when I first discovered who Kristen Stewart was. And for the record, I kind of enjoy the first Twilight movie. The franchise itself is not great, and all the sequels became ridiculous and stupid, but that's not her fault. Blame it on the author, not Kristen Stewart. And if you are one of those people who still thinks that she is a bad actress, that's probably because you haven't seen many of her recent movies. In the last few years, she turned her career around and she started appearing in smaller movies. And so far, she's been sensational in every single one of them. In movies like On the Road, Camp X-Ray, Still Alice, and Clouds of Sils Maria, for which she won a prestigious Caesar Award for Best Supporting Actress. Alright, she got a fancy award, but what is your point, Hito? Well, just one thing. Stop hating on Kristen Stewart and start watching some of her latest and smaller movies. She's more than just Bella Swan. She really is.
Oh man, come on, just give us like one.